No gym membership? No problem. You work out at home with one pair of dumbbells? Even better, because we made this video just for you. It's called the At-Home Buff Dude Dumbbells Workout. We use a pair of dumbbells and a camping cooler for our bench. So you want to get buff at home? Well, get ready, because we're about to show you how. First exercise on the list is going to be the goblet squats, a full body exercise utilizing most in the legs, but also utilizing some of the upper body as well. You're going to be taking the dumbbell and holding it just like a goblet right at the chest level. Stand shoulder width apart, drop those hips back and down, and get that full contraction pressing upward into the quads, glutes, and hamstrings. This is a great full body exercise and getting you warmed up and ready to go for the rest of the exercises. The plank row. This is going to help utilize the back, the lats, and also the stomach to help stabilize you throughout the motion. What you want to do is place the dumbbells right on the floor, a little inside shoulder, and you want your shoulders right in line with your hands. Get a nice wide stance in your feet to help stabilize you through the motion, and you're going to be pulling straight up with one arm, getting the complete contraction in the lats, slowly lowering it down, and then alternate to the next side. And what you want to do is keep your body nice and flat in the plank position, helping utilize the core as much as you can. We're going to be pairing up two different motions in this next exercise. It's going to be the chest press with the bent arm dumbbell pullovers, and we call these the chest burster. And when you do it, you're going to see why. So what you want to do is lay back on the bench. In this case, we're using the camping cooler. You're going to get right into a chest press, pressing straight up, pulling the dumbbells together, nice squeeze, and then you're going to be bending the elbows, getting the full pullover action, stretching all the way back behind your head, and then pulling it back up to the top position and going right back into the chest press. These ones are done back to back continuously through the whole motion. And as soon as you're done, you're going to get that massive pump in that chest. On to shoulders. We're going to be using the standing dumbbell single arm shoulder press. This is going to be using a lot of stability in the core as you press straight through to the top position through the shoulder. And we're going to be doing a unilateral exercise. So this is really going to help out with any asymmetrical problems you have in the body or any kind of strength issues or size issues. So when you complete this exercise, what you want to do is keep that core really tight, come all the way down to the stretch position, and then press straight through, get a nice contraction at the top, squeezing those traps together and lowering it down to the bottom position. And as soon as you complete this, you'll feel that nice pump in those shoulders, boulder shoulders. Now that we got a lot of the compound exercises out of the way, we're about to isolate those arms. So in this case, we're gonna be doing the lying tricep extensions using our camping cooler for the bench. You're gonna lie flat on the bench, you're gonna pull those arms straight, arms and hands right in line with the shoulders, bending just at the elbow, getting that nice stretch in the triceps, and contracting and extending those triceps to the top position, getting the full squeeze. And then do it again and again until you feel that massive pump in those triceps. Alternating dumbbell bicep curls. These are pretty simple. An isolation exercise, arm flexion. So keep your elbows nice and tight to the side, start in the full stretch position, and you're gonna be supinating your palms up, getting a nice squeeze at the top, and then all the way back down to the stretch position, alternating from side to side, getting that nice bicep pump. All right, we're moving on to calves. In this case, we're gonna be doing the single leg calf raises. So what you wanna do is grab a nice thick book, and you're gonna be stepping right on the edge of it so that way your heels can drop down, giving that nice stretch position in the calves. That's gonna be your starting position, and you're gonna be contracting the calves up, getting a nice full squeeze at the top, and then slowly lowering it down back to the bottom position. And what you want to do to add stress to this workout is hold one dumbbell in that same arm you're doing the calf raises with, so that way you get a nice heavy load on those calves, making them grow. You can't forget those abs, and in this case, we're going to be doing the weighted ab crunch. So lay flat on the bench, and you're going to be holding the dumbbell right above you, getting a little bit of extra stabilization in the arms. And you're going to be crunching inward, pushing that lower back into the bench, lifting the top torso off the bench, getting the full crunch and squeeze in the abs. You can be slower, lowering it down to the bottom position, and you're going to repeat the process until you burn out. And that's how you build those washboard abs. So you just completed the At-Home Buff Dudes Dumbbell Workout, full body. So who knew how easy it could be building that Buff Dudes physique with just one pair of dumbbells and a camping cooler as a bench? Well, now you know how. And this is just the beginning, because we're going to be covering a lot more. We're going to be covering chest, shoulders, biceps, triceps, legs. We're going to split it all up just for you. So that way you don't need a gym membership. You can do all this at home with just one pair of dumbbells. So stay tuned, because we're going to be doing a lot of these and helping you you buff.